Hello, YouTube land. This is take 3 already. Hi, hi.
Hello.
Good eye.
Hey.
So, I and I are chilling right now from working outside with the goats. I send them out to the paddock. And right now, I have here my drugs or my medicine kit for the goats. The medicine. Milk is not a medicine. But these are all for my goats. So guys, after filming my first experience doing trimming of the hooves, of my goats' hooves, I researched a little on the hooves trimming. And yeah, I've learned that it's very essential in goat management. Like before I bought this trimmer, this hooves trimmer, I just noticed the one hoof, a hoof of Nani that's like growing, like really growing so fast, like after she gave birth to Tex and Rex, her third litter. And then that time she was like a drunk person. It's like so walking so lamely all the time. And like even after now, I cannot, like sometimes if I have to push her, I cannot do it because she's gonna be out of balance, because her nutrition, her nutrients in the body is needing a balance. So like out of all my goats here, like among all the goats here in the farm, Nani is the one getting all those drugs. So maybe because I've seen a link which talks about the hooves, and the possible cause is overfeeding. I was overfeeding her before, guys, because she's my only goat before. I mean, not only goat, her and her brother, and then later with Molly, her baby. So maybe at that time I was overfeeding her. It's my fault, maybe. It can also be nutritional imbalance or nutrient imbalance. So with her third litter, if you're a follower of my husband's channel on Aussie Farming in the Philippines, we had a problem with Nani for 1 month, like 2 weeks before she gave birth and 2 weeks after she had given birth. Like she couldn't walk, and I gave her DCM for that. I'm gonna be showing you what DCM is from this medicine kit I have at my back. So like today I did the hooves trimming. trimming. I did the hooves trimming, which is in the other video. And I just want to share to you guys what I gave to my goats. And most of these are given to Nani. But like some are really for my goats and my pigs. I also give dextrose powder, which is not in my kit at the moment. I ran out of that. So let's see. Like babies, with babies, this is for human, supplement for humans, like this one, vitamin B complex. And I gave this thing to my goats for the first 4 days that they are from first 4 days on earth. This one is sow milk replacer. Some goat racers use Bear brand because that's what our Department of Agriculture staff advise us, because even with cows they use if you are familiar with Bear brand is cheaper brand of milk here in the Philippines, and it's very common even in sari-sari stores. There's little stores in small villages. So like the when we went there, when William and I went there in the Department of Agriculture Training Center, where they have goats, ships like that. They say they're okay with like their newborns who are not getting milk from the mothers are getting fed with Bear Brand, and they survive like normal goats, sheep, cows, whatever. So, but for me, guys, there's a better milk. Like based on my experience, I'm okay with this milk because, like, even if it's for pigs, I need this one, and I need this one. Probiotics, high energy content, ADE, and ascorbic acid. So like I think it has more nutrients that's essential for survival, especially during the critical stage when when they are just born. So that's my milk, which is part of my stock. Like I always have to have stock, even if I don't have baby pigs. I always have this for my goats, and this is the government that is giving, or like how you call? You can just get this for free at the city vet. I forgot to show this one, guys. So like as you can see, this is an antibiotic pen strip. Like if the goats get fever, there can be some bacteria in them. So I give this one, and this is injectable. Like this, you have to mix, like the vaccines for chicken, you have to mix. And I always have this needle here. It's washed with alcohol. And I forgot, I always have also alcohol in. This is vitamins A, D, E. From that reference I read earlier, ADE is important or helps for the maintenance of the hooves. I started to give this one just last year. So like Nani is now 4. We bought him in September, I think 2016. So like she's if she's 4 months old at the time, she is already like 2017, September 2017. So like she's already like turning 4 months old. And this one is DCM with these nutrients: dextrose, magnesium gluconate, calcium borogluconate. So like even if I don't have that dextrose powder, whenever like they feel how you call, like when they get sick and don't have much energy to like graze, this is what I give. This is injectable, and the expiry date is October 2021. So like I have 2 pregnants at the moment, and I will be using the remaining before it expires to the pregnant mamas. And this one, I have vitamin B complex. Like vitamin B is even essential to humans. Like it's very important. So I have this vitamin B complex, even like from the start of when they're just, how is this, ADE, blah blah blah. So like this one at this when they are just babies, they already get vitamin B complex. And this one is, what's this, iron. elemental iron. So I have iron shots, vitamin B complex, ADE, vitamin, that is really vitamin ADE. So that's very essential, even part of this milk. And I have like when they start to become pregnant, I always have this sesical given to them every Sunday. Or sometimes, like if they're very close to their due date, I give it to them like twice or 3 times a week. Sesical powder, basically it's for, they say it's calcium, but I mean, if you see the box, it's all vitamins and minerals. So like from among all these, what I don't have is like the other nutrients like selenium source and all that. Like I wanted to buy Nutri-Drench, but I'm not getting proper response from the supplier. Hello, Mr. Supplier in the Philippines. Hello, Nutri-Drench. So I'm a bit disappointed with that. It's very good, but I have plenty of grass here around the farm or outside the farm that I can just get for their selenium source. And apart from these drugs, these are drugs, right? I have this Hooves Trimmer that I got from Lazada, and I always have a distilled water for any injectable drug. Like I just use this, or like really put it in the side for any need of like for my goats when they need some a lot of these are injectables. Like this one is injectable, this one is injectable, this one is injectable, this one is syringe, this one is syringe. So really most of these are injectables. Most of these in bottles are injectables. And I always have small and big like this. Like the big ones like 5 mls. And for babies I have I call this 1 ml. Yeah, this one for baby. I have also big ones, like a proper one. Wait, I'm gonna get. I have this proper one. I mean, it's all proper, right? But this one is for convenience when like you just fill in at one time, and like if you want 1 ml every baby or every kid. So like this can be easily set up to be 1 ml and everything is already there. Not like this one when like you don't have much control. It's like 5 ml, one shot of 5 ml. And this one is very convenient. So like I just have to stock a lot of needles for this one, different sizes. Like you can buy a set of, I think that's a dozen set, like from the thinnest needle to the biggest needle. You can select, or it depends on the drug requirement, or like, well, my goats are traumatized with these big ones. Like when, not really all my goats, but Nani, when Nani got sick in 2019, I think that was, or 2020. No, 2020, in March 2020. And then every day, because the doctor said, the city vet said, we have to like do it for 5 days, a treatment, this DCM, the calcium, so she can stand again after those therapy that we did for her. She get traumatized whenever she sees this thing. Like she pretends to like lie down and don't want to walk or stand. So we don't want to stress her so much. So we try not to use this for Nani or for the other goats, because maybe they have their own conversation. You pretend to like get so sick that you cannot do it, you know. It's like they also get that stress, guys. So like I just have to be flexible with what my goats can can, you know, like take. So that's all for my goats, guys. Like some of these drugs, medicine, whatever, like this one I also give to my mama pig. Like we give this to mama pig twice a week, and for the goats, like right now, once a week only. But Molly will be giving birth, expected to give birth in July. So in July we're gonna give her like twice a week of this one, of this powder. And this one, all of, like most of these injectables we also use for the pigs. So this one is just intended for goat. Like for pigs we just use a powder dewormer, so that's easy. And of course this one for pig, as it says. So that's all for my medicine kit. I remember when I was a kid, Papa made a medicine kit for our home, which is like a stainless steel cabinet, but like he's the one who welded it, and it looks like mailbox. Looks like a mailbox or a circuit breaker, because like for us not to touch, for us kids not to touch it, he put it like in an oozing wall like this. So like really, guys, it looks like a circuit breaker. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like if you have friends who are farming here, I hope I'll be able to help them, or like you know, they can see some alternatives. They can search for any alternative of these drugs that I am not an expert of goats, guys. So like that's why I joined in many communities, and I take advice. So this is what I got from, you know, our virtual friends in social media, in many goat communities and all. So thanks for watching. Sasha is like farted. Go now. Bye.